Welcome back everybody to Victorus City here. Today, before we get started, there's one thing I do want to look into starting. I don't know if we have unlocked it yet, but I want to look into throwing a toll on this entrance road here to counteract. So this road was a lot of money, and there's going to be tons of people coming through here. So if we throw down a toll or two in this little, I'm thinking like right about here, I think we could really profit a lot. It'll bottleneck some of the traffic coming through, which will be a little bit of an issue, but I don't think it'll be too bad. And as long as we do one of these large toll booths, we should be perfectly fine with that. But right now we don't have the money for it, so we'll start time here, and then when we do eventually get the money, which we got like right away for these two. Okay, so this is a one-way 4-lane. So I think this is what I want to do. So now that we do have the money for it, I'm going to throw it down. So I'm going to have to clear out some of this. And just like, I guess throw it down like that, and that should be good. We've unlocked, oh, we unlocked the metro. That's nice. We'll get to that too. Okay, so we're gonna disconnect this back up here. So now at least it's a toll for people entering the city. I'm not too concerned about people leaving, because a lot of that's our trucks for our industry stuff, so I'm not too inclined to tax them. Let's see, what's our toll? $1, $2? That's good with me. It's got water, it's got electricity, I believe. Yep. Perfect. So that should help boost revenues a bit. Now, we have a huge, or not a huge demand, but we have a rising demand for commercial zone. So with that, I think it's time we start working on our city over here. And the way I do want to structure the city is having it be a one-lane, or a one-way road that kind of goes through, and then have everything come off of that. It's almost like another highway. And I'll do the sound barriers too as well, to try to keep it quiet for the people of the city. So we'll start this road here. Just kind of throw it straight for now. Or what would be cool is to have like a above. So we'll actually have the highway be above the city. So let's see, we'll start here. This is slope's too steep. It might just be, yeah. Here, we'll start this here. We're actually gonna have it go up one more. I'm not sure if bridges cost more or not, but it would be cool. The freeform road might work good for this as well. So when we do get enough money, we'll have it eventually rope around. Our loans are still pretty high, so that's fine. Okay. So as for now, there's not enough workers for the industry, and that's about it for major problems in the city. One thing we could do to just boost some of this commercial stuff real quick is we'll throw some roads in here. Oh, that's still freeform. So let's do something along the lines of this. Just to add a little more. And then we can, I would do the high density, but I don't want to, I want this spot over here to be all like low ground stuff. I want to like diversify. So here I'll have that, and then over here will be the tall skyscrapers. Then it'll be good. Okay. It's weird that this one spot has like a bridge. Also that road's a little bumpy there. That's fine though. We can always touch it up later. The road costs are definitely going to be a lot, so I think I'm going to speed up time, let some money build up, and then we can work on some other stuff. I think definitely we can make this a little bigger. I don't want it too close to the residential stuff. But I guess there's not really much of a choice, so just do it like this. I'm not sure if they have water or not either. We can check on that. Yeah, it looks like they don't. So let's go ahead and throw some of that down. Can we fit it in one? I think that'll work. That should be good. Sweet, so we got water. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Oh, they're leveling up. Nice. Okay. So with that, we've met that demand. There's a low demand for basically everything at this point. But I think there's room for it. So as the demand increases for commercial or for residential, they'll throw down some houses in here like that right there. And same thing for here. So I think there's plenty of room for the demand to be met, even the industrial stuff over here. Now the one problem does seem to be that there's not nearly enough workers, and there's some overeducated workers, but I'm not really entirely sure. Is that an issue we even want to solve? I mean, that would just mean we need to cut down on education, but I think the whole goal of the city is to keep education high, so I think we're gonna leave it. Okay, we're up to like 60,000, so we'll slow down for a little bit here. And we'll see what we can do with some roads. How much is like a big interchange? The Cloverleaf. It's 25,000. But if we were to throw it down like this, I forget the key to rotate the building. I might have to look that one up. Is it shift? Is it right click? Oh, it's right click. Okay. So if I right click, we can. Okay. I'm thinking if I throw this one down here. Oh, sweet. We unlocked hydropower plant, train station, and we definitely got a money boost for that. So yeah, we're doing fine money wise. Maybe I throw it down here. Let's do that. I really wish we got money back to this, but we definitely don't. Okay, and then let's try to make this connect somehow. The slope is steep, which is annoying. We're gonna have to like, I wonder if we can do, oh god. It's kind of tough because I didn't realize this hill is like pretty aggressive. So maybe we do some terrain work, flatten some of this out. We can try maybe taking, oh, did not mean to do that. So we'll take that as the reference point. Okay, that's what I did wrong. I took the wrong reference point. So we'll actually reference maybe like there. And then we'll just push on over. It's costing a lot of money, but it'll be worth it. So we're kind of making a little cliff area, which is kind of neat. Did we really just... Oh crap. I just used all our money. So let's go ahead and speed this up again. How long until we can take out another loan? Oh, a very long time. We can pay this loan though, and then go ahead and take out that again. That should give us enough to do this part. So if we Go like that. The slope must be too steep right there on that. But what if we... Nope. Okay. So that's not gonna work. We can take the terrain, turn down the intensity a bit. Why don't we try to slope it a little bit? At least to the point that I can fit the exit down. Oh boy. Well, good news is with all the money we're spending, we're also creating a ton of income, which I'm not worried at all right now, because it seems like all the buildings are getting upgraded, even though the industry's not working out as great as I would hope. It's definitely working. Oh, we're low on electricity, however. So let's throw some of these down. We can fit 2. We're gonna definitely want to look into like hydroelectric power, maybe. Not really sure where we could do that. We'll have to see about that. I wonder though if maybe over there we could somehow like drop the water level inside and then create a dam and let that pressure work. We could look into that in the future. It could be another project. Let's see though if this will work now. Nice, so it will work. It's just a matter of getting it to fit now. Okay, so it fits like this. We could just restructure the roads we have. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw that down. And we'll have to restructure these roads when we get there, but for now there's an insane demand for residential zone. So with that, I need to just throw down as much more roads as I can. I think because so many jobs are being produced, that might be causing it. I'm not totally sure. Okay. We're actually gonna make these dead ends for a second. I'm just gonna go to there. Just like that. I can't believe how quickly that shot up for residential demand. These roads down. Let's throw. You know what? We're gonna put some high density stuff down. I think it'll help in the long run because of how many people that want to move in right now. We're even gonna throw some along these. This is just gonna become really dense in here. And we just need to make them have water. Okay. We're now going to go in though, and taxes are going to go up a bit for having a skyscraper. I think 12% will be good for that. Okay. That's good. We have the train and the bus station. I'm gonna slow down time because I think things are going a little too quick. Issues over here. Same old. Workers are low, but I think now that these skyscrapers are moving in, each one has like a ton of people in it, so that's not even a concern. Power, we're already less than we could be. A coal power plant versus a wind turbine. The wind turbines, I think they're outputting 15. This would be 40, but I'm really not about the pollution. So I think we just throw in a few more of these. Because they can produce up to 20 megawatts, and if they're producing 15, that's pretty good for this area. up here, obviously the wind looks like it's very strong. We could throw like 1 or 2 over here at some point, but for now I think that's good. So let's just connect up these roads. Also, how's the toll doing, by the way? Looks like it's doing good. There's not a lot of traffic backup, which is good. This road is an issue right now because it's like a little... Yeah, that's not good at all. But that's fine. Well, once this is set up, I think it'll help a lot with that. Really, the $30,000 we spent on these 2 roads. So we flatten this. So now we can have this road. We'll do a freeform. Have this road come down. Is this the right type of road that I want? Or is this a 2-lane? Yeah, it's a 2-lane. I was like, this is really cheap. Because it's not the noise barrier highway. I wonder what the price comparison between these 2 is. 90 versus 70. So that's worth it to do the noise barrier. Let's turn this down. Let's turn so we can get a good trajectory. This spot right here. And then we'll just connect across. Cool. And then finally we'll take this road and do the same thing. And I think that's good. No, that's not good. Okay, so we'll fix this up. There'll be some space between the 2. It's a little messy right now. I also don't like... Yeah, that whole turn's not great either. Let's just... Let's take this and do... That's better. Okay. That turns good, and then we can just fix this one. Cool. Okay, sweet. So I think that's good for now. I think that's where we'll end this episode. Next time we can get into actually starting this area. But now that we got this, it'll be a lot easier to figure that out. Anyways, if you liked the video, drop a like down below, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.